To start off with, it sort of began with just I think I messaged you, didn't I? Because I see that there was an advert going out for, it was a window cleaning position at the time. I was in a job where it was a little bit more sort of dead end, a bit more, wanted that sales side of things, and yeah, that's how it came about.
Yeah, so I remember the phone call. I was pretty shocked that you wanted to come and...
shocked, actually, to be honest, weren't we? So
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, the original phone call was just that, John had seen some positions that we had advertised for window cleaners. And, the one thing that I've always known about John, obviously he's our cousin, so it's a family connection. But John has always been a very personable guy, a very likeable guy. And from my own experience with sales, I can't stand pushy, shades on, soft top.
So we got John in today.
So we got John in. But no, just, I just think that's old hat. I really do. For me, good salespeople are good at building relationships, and they're good at connecting with people. And then from there, you see what their problems are, how you can help them out, and that sort of stuff. So with John, I mean, John's only, you're 28 now, aren't you?
28.
But when you joined us, you were 25, was that correct?
Yeah, pretty much 3 years ago.
So still very young. I know he's baby-faced as well, so he probably thinks about 18. But it's the hair. The hair makes him look older. Well, that's what we think anyway. It takes a certain person to obviously be in sales and to be able to do that. And as a family, we're all sort of very competitive, and we've all got that competitive edge, haven't we?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Like darts the other night, you were getting a right hump, you know?
Don't like losing.
Still did 2-1 though. Gotcha.
They have it this week.
But anyway, yeah. So the competitive side is sort of ingrained in us. So when it comes to John, after a few conversations, I really thought that he would be a great salesperson. But I think in your last role, you were saying that you were kind of touching on that, but you wanted to do more of it. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I actually remember conversations with you guys like years before, because you'd always be sort of, if we were catching up, what you doing, or I've been in loads of different sort of jobs after uni and everything, and I always remember there was a few times really you'd be like, sort of, what are you doing? Or
you were just trying to find your way though, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
and
everyone's young,
exactly.
Yeah, and it was a case of sort of, okay, well, what's the plan? And sometimes there weren't always that plan or whatever. So the last place, it was. It was more a membership sort of thing, but I was in the marketing sort of communications team, so a lot of it was about building sort of revenues and whatever's. But my sort of contribution to that was more the ticking over of it, as opposed to acquiring the new business. So there was always that vision, I guess, of, okay, well, these are how we're doing it. And I sort of remember speaking to you about that at the start, as to, well, this is what we're doing at this place. This is what we can look to do here, really. So